There it is, see? Okay. Alright, guys. What's in with it, y'all boys? What's in with it? Just checking stuff before we start. Checking stuff before you start, cause you feel me? I be missing some things. You feel me? I be missing some things. I ain't trying to miss none right now. So make sure I got everything before we start. Hold on. I'm gonna try out something. That's broken. That's broken, right? I got a charger here somewhere, right? That's crazy. Wait. Analyzer. Hold on. Alright. Okay, I can't find this. Whatever. Alright, whatever. To make sure everything's OBS is good, we're gonna switch screens soon. Okay. Alright. Go to video. Video's right here. Alright. You. Oh, you can actually get on my face? Maybe that's tough. Alright. Okay, so I mean to switch screens is an accident. I was making sure that I can. Alright. Let's go here. Right, let's reload this. Okay, let's come here. No. Let's alright. Let's alright. I'll make sure I can hear myself. Alright, so we leave this here. Alright. I just gotta make sure it's good. And let me see if I can switch screens. Let me see if that works. Yeah, I'm very delayed. Wait, hold on. Alright, okay, so it did work. I bet. Scott Taylor. Welcome, man. Precise here. TJ Viper. TJ. Whatever you want to call me. That's what I am. Feel me? No, not whatever you want to call me. Between those. You know what I mean? You know, say, how y'all doing? Y'all straight? How y'all doing, man? I need y'all to like and subscribe, bro. This summer we're going crazy, bro. You know what's crazy? I gotta stop saying that. Because I be like, we be going crazy. Like, we're gonna go crazy on some day. That we just never do. My glasses are crooked, bro. What the heck? Hold on. I still need them. I need to put them back on. I need them. I ain't gonna lie. Lines are bad. Hold on. I gotta fix this because it's kind of like pushing back a little bit. Oh shoot, it's kind of lower now. I gotta bring it back up. Damn. Alright, wait. Let me see if I sit straight. No, okay. So I don't know how I had it before, but we gotta put that back how it was. Dang, I feel like I just messed up my whole camera now. Oh my god. I don't know how I had it, but it's gonna have to do. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Alright, so let's get into it, guys. Let me just come here. Wait, no. Come here. Hey. Hey, top right corner. Is that tough? Alright. Make sure y'all still see me though. I don't got my phone or anything. Bro. It should look good, bro. Oh, I could just hold on. Play on. Oh, okay. Let's go back. How's it get to it, guys?
You all have been together for about 7 years and you are living together, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Barnes, why have you brought your boyfriend to court today?
I found some things in Daryl's phone that makes me believe that he's cheating. And at this point, I just want answers.
What exactly do you want to prove today?
I want to prove.
My question: why is he so happy? why is he so happy?
To her that I'm not cheating, that I'm not a cheater, and I want to move on.
Do you love her?
Yes, I do. I really do.
And you love him?
I love him. Yes, I do. But actions are everything.
Well, that's true. What made you fall in love with him in the beginning?
We met kind of like in elementary school. I always had a crush on him. I always thought he was cute. I never said anything to him as a little girl, not till we got older.
So what made you like her?
Well, everything about Andrea, she's beautiful, intelligent, I've always liked her ever since I was,
Out of here. I'm sorry. I'm hating.
Ever since we were younger.
So y'all never made a love connection when you were in grade school or
No.
younger?
No, we didn't really speak to each other.
How did you miss that?
I was always paying attention to her, you
But
know
he
what I mean?
couldn't step to it.
I had a crush on her,
They were
Okay.
just like how you would look at me and wishing I'd give you the time of day. You remember? You probably don't remember. You remember?
I remember. Look, so when
We love going on amusement parks, on the roller coaster rides, I love seeing her scream.
I have to,
and,
I have to.
And so at that point, it was for my daughter.
is this the only sexually explicit photograph that
Yes.
you have received from another woman?
In a,
It
Wait,
started
what?
getting rocky about 2 years ago when I was pregnant. I started to notice a change like in the 8th or 9th month, like
what was the change?
the lock on the phone. He had never had a lock on it before. Like I could pick up his phone and go through it and there would be nothing. It was a time that actually could happen, like there would be nothing.
Did you go through his phone?
I didn't go through his phone till after I had my baby.
Okay.
So after I had my baby, she was about maybe 2 months. I went through his phone. I saw something about a young lady being pregnant.
Bro. Hold on, bro. Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. I need to think. I need to think first. Alright, so. Wait. I don't know what to say. I dead don't know. Like, I just. Look at him, bro. Like.
Okay. So a friend was announcing her pregnancy, right?
But I'm like, why is she telling you her good news? Like, and our daughter is 60 days. Like,
Yeah.
Who is this woman that is
Sharing her good news
sharing her
with
pregnancy
you.
with you?
She's a friend that I've been knowing for quite a bit of time.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know he been thinking to say that since he got in the goddamn fucking room. Get this nigga out of here. Ooh.
Okay, and what did his message say?
She actually saw me saying that that I was hoping that it wasn't mine.
You were hoping that it wasn't yours? So, you were sleeping with this woman,
Yes, Your Honor.
and she said she was pregnant,
Yes.
and you were hoping it wasn't yours.
Yes.
Okay, how did this relationship happen with this woman?
The relationships actually happened when she moved a family member inside of the house. We didn't have enough room inside the home, Your Honor. Like, it was too much.
All right. So is that person still living with you all?
no, that person only was with us 60 days.
Hey, so did you ever determine whether he was the father of the child?
No, because this is
I'm watching the
mine,
video,
where
y'all.
I'm
Don't worry
supposed to
about
be
it.
able
I'm
to
just
say
like,
his word
I just
over
gotta fix
anyone
over
else.
here.
So if he's telling me, well, pacifying me, assuring me like this isn't my child, then I just have to take his word for what it is.
So after all this, You let him come home and you all get back together.
Right.
And how was it when you got back together?
There was zero trust at that point, zero trust, but I needed help with my daughter. So at that point, it was for my daughter.
Is this the only sexually explicit photograph that
Yes.
you have received from another woman?
In the last 2 years?
Yes.
No.
No
Yeah.
lingerie photos, no sexy photos.
You say yes, you say no.
I say no because I seen another one, my aunt, who asked with another young lady doing the same pose. I think he asked us for that pose
That's just-
because it's another girl did the exact same pose
Well-
that I found maybe like 6 months to a year ago.
How did you find that picture?
The phone happened to be open that particular day, and I just know something is in the phone because it's always locked. Like,
First of
it's
all,
al-
first of all, I'm gonna keep this up with you. What you're not gonna do is go through my phone without my permission. I know we together, but we're still human. You feel me? I hate that. Like, I feel like when people know that we're still together, like we're together, they think I'm not human. Nigga, I am human. I am human. You feel me? So like, why are you going through my phone? Yeah, we might be together, we might be in love, engaged, have kids, but like, you're not gonna go through my phone. Like, come on, bro, without my permission. You feel me? Like,
always locked. It's always face down. You know, I know. I have never been able to prove that he has had extracurricular activities going on. But like I said, my intuition tells me I know when something is not right. But I mean, I just have no rock solid evidence.
She has found a few things,
Okay.
All right,
What
well-
few things has she found?
like, you know,
No, we
sexually
don't.
explicit pictures.
oh, you know.
Different
No,
women.
we don't.
Doing
Yeah,
what?
Posing for him, like posing.
Posing.
Posing for you at your request.
Yes.
You have requested other
Yes!
women to pose for
Pose that you forgot. Yes! Yeah! Bro, why he saying it so confidently, bruh? This nigga dead don't give a fuck, bro. You can. I don't know if, like, cause some niggas, like I said, some people do laugh just to get rid of anger. So I don't know if he's doing this cause, like, he's in pain, he's just not trying to show it. Or he just, like, dead ass don't give a fuck.
for you and send you explicit photographs.
Not all.
1, 2, doesn't matter how many.
So you're admitting to her. These aren't the only two.
Right.
Confirming what I've already knew.
All right. Ms. Barnes, in addition to this love suit, you also have a lawsuit, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, and what is your claim?
It's about my cell phone. A guy called my phone, and I answered it. Daryl doesn't like what he hears because he hears a male's voice. And he just comes in the bathroom, takes my phone, and just slams it on the floor. Like, crushes it.
Yo, I'm putting my stern. Yo, guys, wait. I'm sorry. It's a live stream, bro. What the fuck? But I'm gonna stop it here. But I gotta see how much is for, Bro, I'm using this because my keyboard's kind of messed up. So I'm using, on-screen keyboard. Go for my nuts. They're getting fried. Oh. Hold on. Alright, hold on, guys. Yo, so like this is me and my brother's PC. So like, you feel me? Shit. So if you see something, man, could be me. Okay, I'm not that type of guy. Not that type of guy. Not that type of guy. Alright, what was typing? I gotta see how much is for DMG. The Southern Corsa. Oh, okay, we can change that later. Alright. Bro, is there a way I can keep both of them on? Bro, or do I actually have to deactivate one? It's like crazy to me, bro. It's whatever though.
it, baby?
Your Honor, that's not true.
All right. What happened, Mr. Washington?
The phone broke, but I didn't slam the phone.
The phone didn't break by
slammed
itself.
it and shattered it.
How did it break?
Slapped it out of her hand.
So you slapped it out of her hand
And
onto
it
the
shattered
floor
on the
and
kitchen
it
floor.
shattered.
Yes.
Yes, and I paid $300 for that phone.
Damn.
And I would like a reimbursement of that phone.
300. Oh, now he's sad because he hearing money coming this bitch.
Mr. Washington, you admit that you caused the phone to hit the floor, is that correct?
Correct.
Unfortunately, you cannot destroy other people's property.
Because did I destroy yours when I seen that? No.
We're going to have to rule against you, Mr. Washington, and in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $300 since you're not disputing the amount. So ordered.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, Ms. Barnes, you say you just recently found sexually explicit photographs in his phone. Is
Yes,
that right?
that was all I was able to uncover because it was on my computer.
Because you had questions about what was in Mr. Washington's phone, the court has ordered him to submit his phone to the court for testing.
Okay.
And we will now call
Shit. This is a good
cybersecurity
part.
expert, Mr. Gregory Evans. Ron, would you please escort?
I heard this like most of the good part. Ron! My boy Ron! But yeah, I heard this is more like the good part of the show.
Mr. Evans into the courtroom.
This
Yes,
part.
Sean.
Mr. Baldy!
Mr. Evans, how are you?
Fine, yourself.
Doing okay. Did you do an examination of Mr. Washington's phone?
Shit! God damn! Nah, your shit fat as fuck. Damn! You like? I ain't gonna say it.
Yes, I did.
Okay. What type of examination did you do?
We did a cell phone forensics examination where we go through the phone. We look for what's currently on the phone and what's also been deleted on the phone, such as text messages, pictures, video.
I'm gonna tell you what you is. You FED. Fucking Fed. You're federal as shit. That's FBI like crazy. They can check what I deleted and what I.
Those things of that sort.
And with respect to Mr. Washington's phone, what did you uncover?
Well, the first thing I uncovered within like minutes of being on the phone was this picture of this young lady. And this picture was sent, Your Honor, 4 days ago via iMessage on his phone.
Oh, can I
Well-
see that, Your Honor?
Let me describe it for the court record. We are seeing a woman in a yellow thong taking a picture, a backwards picture again
Oh,
in
that's
the mirror.
his favorite. Yeah. Oh, that's
of her
his
butt.
favorite.
Yeah, of her behind.
Yeah, that's his favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something right there.
All right.
What else
What
we
else
have?
did you find?
Then I found that the defendant took this picture of his manhood, chitty chitty bang bang or whatever, right there. And that was
I'll let
taken
you describe that one.
about a month ago. Yes.
A month ago.
I'll let you describe that one.
Oh, wow.
Well, it is a picture of his privates, a very up close one. Mr. Washington, I'm gonna look at you differently from here on out. Did you send this photo to anybody?
Yes, I'm sure.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who did you send it to?
A friend.
A good friend.
What kind of friend?
It wasn't your girlfriend.
No.
You sent it to one of your boys?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Okay. What friend did you send it to?
An ex-friend.
An ex-girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone you had a relationship with.
Yes.
Why?
If she's seen it before, why are you sending her a refresher?
Because of the status of our relationship,
Whose relationship?
me and hers.
So you just sending out feelers, no pun intended, to other folks because you think this is going bad.
But at the same note, when I presented him with the information I found 2 weeks ago, his response is, let's just forget everything and just get married.
And you,
Okay, but now I can't let him off that easy. Why are you sending these pictures to anybody? Other women, why?
Like I said, we've been having a rocky relationship, you know.
Okay, when people have rocky relationships,
I haven't been really satisfied lately like I need to be.
do you think a woman wants to satisfy you when you're doing this kind of stuff?
No, he's saying like before he wasn't getting satisfied, so you have to, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, for real. That is an unrealistic expectation.
Exactly.
Ms. Barnes, what's going through your mind right now?
Confirmation of what I've already suspected. I mean, I'm trying to keep myself together.
Mr. Evans, please tell me this is it. That there's nothing else. But you look like there's something else. Okay, what else you got?
Sorry, bro.
Sorry.
I uncovered 3 photos sent to his cell phone.
He said sorry. Nigga said sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm sorry that I had to come down to this, but shit, I ain't trying to lose my job for no nigga I don't know. That's crazy.
2 weeks ago.
All right, this is 3
He
photographs
took my job.
Those 3 were sent from the exact same phone number to his phone from the same person.
So the first picture appears to be him with a woman on his lap in what looks like a hotel room.
The picture is old. The picture is old.
All right, so we got another picture, same woman. You're giving a kiss on the cheek. And then the last one, you giving her, it's a lip lock.
Years like what? Huh?
Okay, so is this the woman you sent the special picture of you to?
Yes. Yes, sure.
So y'all sending back fond memories to each other.
Fine memory.
Why in the world is this happening?
And furthermore, how could you say that you want to be with me and marry me and be a family? And, you know, and this has probably been going on for the past 2 years, off top, really.
Look at him and tell him exactly how you feel.
I'm hurt, you know that? To my core, you know? And you know that I don't even express, you know, feelings and all that like too well, you know? But you already know. You know.
I understand.
He knows.
So, Mr. Washington, what is the relationship with this woman in the picture?
I have no relationship with any of those women.
You got some relationship if you sending them pictures of your manhood.
I have no relationship with those women.
So you just send pictures out to random people with whom you have no relationship?
Why were those pictures sent to you 2 weeks ago?
We got back in touch somehow.
Somehow? Who initiated the contact 2 weeks ago?
Admit it. If you did it.
Probably me.
Probably you?
Yeah.
Your Honor, he told me yesterday, I'm scared you're gonna leave me.
Well, you should be scared.
She's been texting guys too though, so it's like.
No, don't deflect. This is on you. I mean, in this relationship, I mean, you have given her every reason now not to trust you.
Right.
Exactly.
You've
See,
given her every reason to try to find somebody else.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Ms. Barnes, in light of everything we've had here today, what do you want to do?
At this point, Judge, I'm gonna have to marinate on it because I really don't know. I want my daughter to have her dad. I never want to take her away from him. But at this point with us, I mean, I just don't know.
You can marinate all you want, but you deserve a much better meal than this.
You're right.
You all are married. You've been together for 5 years. You have a large family. And Mr. Hunt, allegations of cheating are tearing up.
So we're done. Bye.